9:01 on July 30th, and we are calling the special meeting of the SETD Board of Commissioners to order. We're going to forego the Pledge of Allegiance since we are virtual and in person at this time, so that we don't have the echoey effect and an awkward Pledge of Allegiance. So everybody do it in your head, and we will acknowledge that we are pledging allegiance to the flag and move on to the next item of the agenda, which is roll call.
We're doing the roll call, Mary?
Yes. 1 moment. Okay. Kathy Klezik,
Here.
Palermo Romero,
Here.
Tracy McDonald. He should have been here. He said he would be here at 9. Pamela
Okay.
Lakeland here. Debbie Booth-Schmidt
Here.
and Tita Montero.
Present.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll just note that we do have a quorum for this special agenda, for this special meeting. Any changes that need to be made to the agenda? Okay, hearing none. I'd welcome a motion to approve the agenda as it is.
I make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify, roll call, sorry, because we're both virtual and in person. Thank you, Mary.
Okay. Kathy,
Yes.
Palermo,
Yes.
Tracy,
Sorry.
Pamela. Yes. Debbie.
Yes.
All right, so we have an approved agenda.
Tita, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry. I thought she had called your, sorry. I'll keep track of that better. So do we have any public in the room? I can't see that part of the room.
We do not. We do not.
Do we have any public online, Jason?
We do not.
Okay. So we don't have any public comment. So we will be going into executive session pursuant to ORS 355, parentheses 9, public records that are exempt from disclosure, if prohibited or restricted, otherwise made confidential or privileged under Oregon law, to discuss matters presented to us by our attorney. I will note that these items will be discussed by the board, and then we will come out of executive session to make any decisions after receiving the opinion of our counsel. Thank you. I've not had enough coffee this morning. My words are a little bit jumbled. I appreciate your patience. So at this time, which is 9:04, we will be going into executive session. I predict that we will be in executive session no longer than 9:30. So we will resume the regular meeting by 9:30 or sooner. So if we could make sure that we clear the room and the online from anybody that is not the board and the executive director and our support staff that is necessary. I will call the regular session of the Sunset Empire Transportation District Board of Directors back into session following the executive session. We will be moving on to old business on the agenda. First up for discussion is Grant Agreement 5311. This is an action item. I will turn this over to our executive director for a report.
Staff recommends approval of the 5311 grant, and I don't make a motion, do I? Or do I make a motion?
Nope,
Okay.
nope, you just report on it.
Okay. And this is the agreement we have with ODOT to provide us with funding into our next fiscal year. And it's ready for review and approval.
Okay. Is there a motion?
I would so move that we adopt the 5311 grant agreement, the 5310 grant agreement.
No,
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 no, no,
Only
no.
5311.
One.
5311.
And authorize the executive director to sign.
I'll second that.
So we have a motion to approve and authorize the executive director to sign grant agreement 5311. Is there discussion?
Pamela has a,
Pamela,
Okay, so I just have this on the old copy. It would be page 2 of 26, I guess, regarding progress reports. And I know that part of this information is on the dashboard that we receive monthly, but I'm asking that the board receive the quarterly report that's sent to ODOT, which includes documentation of local matches and expenditures, which has, yes, that's what I would like to propose.
the board received the same report. I think that is a valuable discussion item. It is not really part of this signing of this contract. I think that it was important that the board receive regular reports and that we are planning on having a strategic meeting so that we can restructure our financial reports so that we get all of the financial information that we want in the format that we're looking for. So I think that this is a great time to bring that up, and it is noted as part of the minutes that this discussion was had and that you requested that. But I don't think we can attach it to this grant agreement signing.
Okay, I understand.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, but again, it's noted so that we can make sure that we don't lose track of it, and we keep that on the table for discussion for our strategic planning for how we want our financial reports to look.
Thank you.
Any other discussion in the room? Commissioner Montero,
No,
Commissioner Booth-Schmidt?
I'm good.
Okay, then I just have one thing. I would like the contract to be amended to reflect the correct recipient contact information. So it needs to be redlined and filled in with the correct name so that our authorization to sign reflects the correct name on the contract.
Yeah.
So do we have, is that an acceptable amendment to the motion?
I can second that.
It is the motion did you make the motion, Debbie? I'm sorry.
No, Tracy
no,
did.
Tracy.
Tracy made the motion, right? Yes.
Yeah. And and she's good with the amendment, so.
Okay. So all those in favor of the amendment to the motion, roll call.
Kathy,
Yes.
Claremont,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Pamela,
Yes.
Debbie,
Yes.
Peter.
yes.
Motion passed.
Any further discussion? All those in favor of signing grant agreement 5311 and authorizing the executive director to sign signify by saying aye. Roll call.
Okay. Kathy,
Yes.
Claremont,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Pamela,
Yes.
Debbie,
Yes.
and Tita.
Yes.
Yes.
Passes.
Thank you. Was that a unanimous vote?
Yes.
It was.
Thank you. The next item on the agenda is the grant agreement 5310.
So you're moving forward with the same request for this grant agreement, 5310. As per our discussion on 5311, this is a similar grant program available through ODOT, and we are requesting that it be approved, reviewed and approved and signed.
I move to support the 5310 grant and authorize the executive director to sign.
And I'll second that.
Motion has been made and seconded. Discussion on grant agreement 5310. No discussion in the room. I can't see hands, no hands. Commissioner Booth-Schmidt?
I'm good. Just
Commissioner-
changing the name also as we did the 5310 or 5311. The first one.
Okay, so we need to amend the motion since that wasn't included. If everybody is in favor of that, Pamela?
Yes, so executive director David Carr
Yes.
is put into the amendment name.
And was it Guillermo that seconded?
Yes.
That's welcome to you. Okay, everybody in favor of the amendment, roll call?
Kathy,
Yes.
Palermo,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Pamela,
Yes,
Debbie,
Yes.
Ida,
Yes.
passed unanimously.
Thank you. Any further discussion on authorizing the executive director to sign and approving grant agreement 5310? Roll call?
Kathy,
Yes.
Palermo,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Pamela,
yes,
Debbie,
Yes.
Tita,
Yes.
passed unanimously.
Next item is the STIF grant.
Okay, this is the third item C, and the staff recommendation of the STIF grant. And so again, for recommendation for signature.
I move to approve the STIF grant and authorize the executive director David Carr to sign.
I'll second.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
What?
there's a motion and it's been seconded. Any discussion?
I would make a motion that you add changing the signatory name on the agreement. Pamela, would you accept? I need a second to that.
I accept it.
I can second.
And I will accept second.
Yeah, you're making an amendment, so they need to accept your amendment, and then
Yeah.
we vote on yes. Okay.
And Debbie seconded my amendment.
And Debbie
Okay.
seconded it? Yeah, okay. Tita? Second.
So close. All those in favor
Of the amendment.
of the amendment? Yes.
Yes.
Mary?
Yes. Kathy,
Yes.
Palermo,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Pamela,
Yes,
Debbie,
Yes.
and Tita.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes unanimously.
Any further discussion on approving the STIF agreement and authorizing the executive director to sign and changing the name on the agreement? All those in favor? Mary, roll call?
Kathy,
Yes.
Palermo,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Pamela,
yes,
Debbie,
Yes.
and Tita.
Yes.
Motion passed unanimously.
Well, thank you everybody for coming together for this special meeting in order to get these contracts signed. As we had called a special meeting, these contracts and these grant proposals are the only thing that we have that we can discuss. So I would welcome a motion to adjourn.
I'll move
I'll
to
second.
we adjourn.
Second.
Motion has been made by Tracy and was seconded by Commissioner Montero. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. That was unanimous. Meeting is adjourned at 9:41. Thank you all for being here, for coming and taking time out of your day.